Right, we're gonna stick with Lumen. Yeah. So we'll study resist magic and wield magic to get it up. Both of them up. Resist magic and wield magic. Yeah. That's basically what's going on right now. Classes. Resist magic and wield magic. Done. We'll never die from magic ever again. You learn how to maintain a low-level deflection field so that magical attacks not directly targeted at you will slide harmlessly aside. This doesn't need much power, so you can keep it up for long periods of time. You learn how to directly counter offensive magic with your own power so that you can burn it. So that you can burn out a spell that someone else has cast. This is very dangerous if the other spell is too powerful. It's okay, we'll learn how to use it properly and everything will be alright. You learn to create a blade of solid light which you can wield like a sword to slice through flesh and stone alike. Nice. I must study sword skill. Yes, because now I've got dueling and this magic sword. It'd be great. You learn to direct a beam of searing light through the end of a staff, burning whatever you point at. Nice. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics, confuses, and enrages other people around you. Good. As you are walking through the great hall, a freak gust of wind suddenly blows out the candles in the room. How strange. There must be an open window somewhere. It's fine. Not too concerned. I think we know it's, unless it's signaling my power's gonna blow out. It's okay. It's okay. Let us now today something that will help with my military, which is probably anger. What will make... Okay. Oops. It's okay. It happens. We're calm. That is the highest I have ever seen anything ever. It's hard not to study that. Okay. I do want to study swords though. This is a tough one now, when something is so high. So we're definitely studying wield magic, for definite. And that's all for now. So wield magic, because the others are high, although we haven't studied the 90 and 100 skill. We just have the outfit on, which makes us better at it. So wield magic, so we can cast brilliant spells. And let's study swords so that we can actually use our sword nicely. So classes, weapons, swords, and lumen wield magic. Done. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Brilliant. You learn to shape light into images of all things that are far away or things that don't exist at all. You learn to create a powerful explosion of light, burning those caught within and blinding others who look at it. You learn how to make use of images to wield your other powers at a greater distance. Brilliant. You have nothing more to learn about wield magic. Yay! Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Nice knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What will you offer as prizes to the winners? Yeah, I'm not employing anyone that doesn't deserve it, so gold. A purse of gold for the champions. Very well, I will draft the announcement. Also, we're alright at accounting, so that's fine. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves of one blossom have shriveled. So divination next time is apparently important. Someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced. You continue up the stairs to your room where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kiggle. From the Duke? No, my lady. A merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Kavala River. You tear open the brightly coloured packing paper to find chocolates! Chocolate producers in Kiggle usually ship goods down the Napa River through Urshel, not straight to the capital. This merchant house probably specializes in something else and only traded for the chocolate. Or it's not trustworthy. There is a little card with the box with our compliments, the House of Crayolat. We're not eating that because it's poisoned. Save it for later. Which means never. I don't feel like candy right now. Maybe later. Good. And we will get angry. Somehow. What makes us angry? How are we supposed to get angry? To the dungeons! Good. Skills. Oh, look at that wheel magic completely maxed out. I like it. I no longer think it is necessary for us to wear our Lumen outfit. So, what else shall we wear? Royal demeanor, economics. Let's boost conversation. So we could study voice, right, to sing, but we're not going to get it high enough because it can't go above 50 to actually be amazing. So let's just stick with our plan. We don't need to participate. It's sad, but it's how it is. Right, so let's study some sense magic. And I would like to study something else that will help me. Like, do you think internal affairs is important? Sense magic and internal affairs, we've really neglected that. And I think it's probably something we should know more about, right? So, classes. Sense magic and internal affairs. We're really behind on that. It's like starting from scratch. It's really bad. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, that's who it is in line for your crown. And after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Okay, Duke of Merva, let's not forget that again, because I like to know who's against me. And just because he's going to be like the next king doesn't make him against me, but we don't trust. Don't trust. You expand your senses, learning to detect spells and magical creatures at a greater distance. You learn to detect lingering traces of strong magic from the past, even when the spell is long since completed. And it's nothing more to learn. That's such a good feeling. The week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. The people will be pleased if you participate in the games. However, it would expose you to danger. What event do you wish to take part in? Again, we're not good at anything. We have none of the skills required. So, none. Guess I'll just watch from my tower. I can watch from down there. I don't have to hide. I just don't have any skills. The tournament goes on without you. After the tournament, a minor tragedy is revealed. One of the stewards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth and dared to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. He had a sweet tooth. The chocolates were poisoned. I do wish he hadn't stole my chocolates, though. They were mine. But I do feel bad for him. I really do. When you ask questions, it turns out that the merchant house which supposedly sent them never existed. Someone tried to kill you, but you don't know who. And I'm happy with my mood right now. I'm studying skills I want to study. And I don't know if I change my mood, if it's going to make it better or worse for me. So I want to keep it the same. But I don't know if there's anything, unless we just go speak to Juliana. Because that won't affect our mood, will it? I mean, it could, but chances are it won't. Let's just go speak to her and see what she wants to say. I'll see what I want to say. Okay. Psst! I need to talk to you. What is it? That priestess, Celine. She's a lumen. I can sense it. I know. What do you mean you know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me? I don't understand what the big deal is. You didn't need to know. Your job is managing the domain. Some of us have other duties. Our missions have been passed down for centuries, little princess. Little princess? Excuse me, show some respect, Juliana. We are here to train you. You don't need to know any more than that. I don't understand what the problem is, so she's a... You know what? You work for me. You need to explain yourself. You're supposed to obey me. I order you to tell me everything you know. That would require more time than we have available. If you survive, you will learn. Gah! That is not right. She should show me some more respect, otherwise I will banish her. I know enough magic now. I don't need her help anymore. Right. Calm and happy, that's what we are. We might as well max out Lumen. So let's study resist magic. And meditation. Resist magic and meditation. And where is it? Faith. Good. Done. This is going to be good when we max it out. You stare into a polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander. Your increased skill and power gives you innate resistance to mind-affecting magic. Your understanding of the flow of power gives you increased resistance to damage caused by magic, even without a shield. You can still be hurt, but less than an ordinary human would be. You have nothing more to learn about resist magic. I have nothing more to learn about magic, full stop. I am brilliant. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Fine, I'm coming. You find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. We know where this is going. Ships have been sighted on approach from Shanja. Not trade ships, this is a war fleet. What? Within a week they will be in Novan waters. Within 2 they could reach the capital. Then we will fight to defend ourselves. You can try to use the treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Do it, you might as well. Fine, we'll do that. What about Talassi? Can we call on any troops from Sedna? Send a message, but even if he agrees, it will take time for his soldiers to mobilize. You will need to draw up a naval strategy for our ships to carry out. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person, but the danger to you would be very great. Unless you think your personal skills will make the difference, I would strongly advise against it. Well, my personal skills will just kill everybody, so we're going to stay in the capital. No, there's too much to do here. I can't go to sea. And I'm scared. Alright, what should we do? What's going to help us? Check out our funds. 7,016 gold lassie, 96 silver to lassie. Is that changing from every time we check it? I don't even know. Alright, skills. This is important. Look at that. Isn't that the most amazing thing? Amazing thing ever. Okay. Our lumen is maxed. I suppose we're going to study some naval strategy, maybe to lose less lives. We know what's coming up though, don't we? Potential death.